guys, welcome back to another vinyl video. We're almost done. This is the second to last video, and then it's just updates from there. So yeah, got some bangers in this one, got quite a few. And yeah, as far as reviews go for next week, I have heard the new Jack Harlow album and we'll be reviewing it next week. I need to listen to the new Jessie Ware, I'll review that one, and then maybe if I feel like subjecting myself to torture, I will listen to and review the new The National album. So yeah, let's just get right into these records. Starting off with an absolute banger, a classic. We got Talking Heads, Remain in the Light. God, man, this album is so fucking good. Like, easily one of the greatest albums of all time. Yeah, it's one of the most unique soundscapes of any album I've ever heard. David Byrne's vocals are just incredible here. Sadly, the only Talking Heads album that I own. I'd like to own more because they have a really good discography. I would like to get, what's it called? What's the one after this? Right after this one. I don't remember, but, God. Yeah, I'm blanking. I'm sorry. But there's also, why can I not remember any of the Talking Heads album? All I can remember is Talking Heads 77, the debut. Well, forget about that then, because we got everybody's favorite artist coming up next. A lot of you are gonna click off the video, start hating me, say I got shit taste after this one, but we got our girl Tay Swizzle, Taylor Swift. And yeah, first off we got Red. Yeah, probably, no, I wouldn't call it her best album. It's one of her best, though. And actually, yeah, this thing is ripped. God damn it. Well, I'm just going to rip it some more, and then we're just going to take it out this way. But yeah, sadly, I don't have the Taylor's version of this. I saw this one at the store, at the record store. It's like half the price of the Taylor's version because it's only a 2 LP, the other one is a 4. So yeah, we got the OG Red. And I mean, it's still good. It's got the bops. The only thing I'm really missing is the All Too Well 10-minute version that I'm kind of sad about. But you know, maybe one day when I got some spare money laying around, I'll go buy the Taylor's version. But yeah, I mean, this thing got bangers. A State of Grace, All Too Well. Even the original version is great. Yeah, I mean, there's great songs in here. Really good album. And then we got some pictures on the inside. Got all this. Got all that. Pretty cool. So yeah, maybe one day I'll get the Taylor's version. I need to get more Taylor, because I only have one more. And look, I reviewed this thing. I gave it a decently high score. I take it back, honestly. This album is not really my favorite. We got Midnights, this variant, whatever this one is. So yeah, we got Midnights. I reviewed this thing. I gave it a 7, I believe. I haven't really revisited it though. So yeah, I don't know. My opinions have changed a little bit. On the inside, we got the gatefold, got Taylor, and this one comes with, first off, it's colored record. It's only a 1 LP, right? Yeah. Colored record. I like the packaging of this one. It's really cool. Some more pictures. Got that. But the album itself, I'm not too crazy about. And then we got this brown record. It's like kind of goldish brown, I'd say. Looks pretty decent. But yeah, I pre-ordered this. I thought this album was going to be a banger, honestly. I thought that, because this is like right after Folklore and Evermore, her best project, so I was like, this is going to bang. It didn't really, exactly, but, you know, it is what it is. It's still got good songs on it, though. Anti-Hero is great. Bejeweled is a bop. So yeah, and then we have this, we got the signed print that it came with. Pretty cool. Cool addition. And then we had this. This is a picture book, I believe, yeah. Got some images. How much is in here? Will I go through this whole thing? Oh, is it? No, it's like a... Oh, okay, we have lyrics on this one. Cool. What else is in here? Yeah, we got more lyrics. More lyrics in there. And... yeah, more lyrics. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So yeah, cool packaging. Not my favorite album ever. But you know, it's cool to have. Don't mind owning it. Haven't really spun it though in a while since the album came out. Alright, that's enough Taylor though. Let's get into some classics again. We got System of a Down, Toxicity. Amazing album, incredible album, phenomenal album. This thing is just awesome. Love this one. Great album. Easily one of the best rock albums of the 2000s. Not much else to say about that one. Next up, we got the girl. We got SZA. Control. This album is also just awesome. This thing it's got bops on it. It's got bangers. God, man, this album is so fucking good. This album, the replay value on this thing is just insane. We got this in the gatefold. We got SZA laying there. And then this is on a colored record. What's this? Oh, I don't think I've ever looked at this. What is this? I'm discovering something new in here. What's in here? Is this lyrics? I don't know. Oh, this is cool. Alright, oh, is this lyrics? Oh, this is just like credits and stuff. We got some credits and some drawings on there. We got this pretty cool. I've never looked at this. I don't. Have I really? Am I like dumb? Was this in there the whole time and I just didn't realize it? And then what is this? More credits, I think, and then whatever this is. But yeah, I never looked at that. Okay, well, you know, I learn something new every day, even if that should have been obvious the whole time I've owned this thing. But yeah, we have it on a green record. Don't really have a lot of green records. So that's pretty cool. Pretty nice color of green. But yeah, SZA Control. It's got bops. It's awesome. One of my favorite albums of the 2010s. Maybe I'll get SOS. Is it on vinyl? I don't know if that's on vinyl yet. Who knows? Don't have it though. Alright, next up. This is a band that, this is the only album I know of them, Testament. Or the only album I've heard from them. I got this as a gift from my father, because I told him I never heard Testament, and then he got me this one. But yeah, I like this one. It goes hard, and it's on a colored record. That is pretty cool. We'll take a look at that right now. Oh, it's a gatefold. What is this? We got, is this lyrics? Yeah, it looks like some lyrics. Lyrics in there. Got the boys in the corner. Pretty cool. And is this one LP or two? I think it's just, that's two. Alright, we have a cool, I always love splatters. Splatters are always the best ones. Got this white with the green and blue. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The other side looks a bit better. A little bit more color on that one. So I always love me a splatter record. Very awesome. And yeah, it's a good album. I'll have to check out the rest of their discography because I know they're a pretty relatively popular metal band. So yeah, and I've seen that the general consensus is that they have better albums. So yeah, we'll check them out eventually, and maybe I'll get some. All right, next up we got an underrated album, underrated classic. I forgot I even had this thing, honestly. But we have Third Eye Blind, self-titled. This thing is just like alternative rock bops. Like this thing is just bops, bangers, back to back. Semi-Charmed Life, you may know that song. A Jumper also. God, this thing, like Good For You. Oh god, Motorcycle Drive-By, like this thing got losing up here, the opener, this thing got bangers. It's got bangers on it. I love this album. It's great. Listen to it if you haven't heard it. You've probably heard songs from this thing. You definitely have. You definitely have. But yeah, check it out. It's a great album. Awesome. Also like how the, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the text on the cover is like, what do you call that? Holographic? It's like shiny. I always like when album covers have like a different texture on certain parts. It's really cool. It's a cool little detail. Alright, next up we have one of the most influential groups in hip-hop. We got 36 Mafia. We gotta have that shit. Mystic Styles, absolute classic. One of my favorite hip-hop albums of the 90s. And yeah, this thing is just incredibly influential and important. This thing shaped the sound of Southern hip-hop for like up until the present day. So yeah, got that. Got some images in there. Got that. And this album is just awesome. Like, it's just really good. I will say the production is a bit rough, but I mean, like, that's part of the appeal, I think. And we got it on a red record. Red record. Pretty cool. Fits the album pretty well. We got Juicy J, Gangsta Boo, Lord Infamous, DJ Paul. Got everybody on here. It's a great album. Check it out if you haven't heard it. All right, next up, we have Tool. Haven't even pulled it out yet. Tool. Lateralis. And then, I like the cover on this, the alternate cover. I like how, once again, we have like the more holographic look. Very cool. I remember I was looking for this one for a while. I don't know if they like re-released this, but I've ended up seeing it a lot more lately. So I ended up buying it, found it at the record store. So yeah, we got the inside, more of this. I just love how like the holographic looks. Very cool. And on the inside, you probably know if you know about this record, it's a picture disc. Pretty cool sleeve too. We got the same art on there. We got a picture disc and we got Attack on Titan. I don't know. Yeah, Attack on Titan. But yeah, I really like this. I've heard picture discs don't sound all that great. I don't really remember what the sound's like. I haven't played it since I got it. Maybe I'll play it later. But yeah. We got that one too. I'm pretty sure the other record has different art on it, so we'll take that one out as well really quick. But yeah, this is a great album. Maybe Tool's best. You could say that Enema's better. It's the only Tool album I have, though, sadly. I need to get more of their stuff. They have a great discography. I can actually remember the other ones that they have, though, unlike the Talking Heads earlier when I blanked out. Yeah, I need to get Enema, Undertow. I can't get that out for some reason. But yeah, more of that. It's pretty much like the same concept, but different drawings. So yeah, very cool. Some of my, this is probably like my favorite, like pressing just in terms of how it looks. Because it's very cool. Love the packaging, love everything. Love the art, it's very cool. So let's get that back in there. If I can. Jesus Christ. This is always the worst part, trying to get that shit back in. Alright, we got a few, okay, we're going to kind of slow this video, we got a lot more. Alright, let's see. Alright, some more hip-hop classics. We got Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders, Christ. But yeah, this thing is great. We got bops on this thing. This is just like a hip-hop bop album. Tribe Called Quest always had the bops. They had the bops, the best bops of the 90s in hip-hop. And they even extended that. Well, this one really isn't bops. This is kind of a lot more of a serious album, but they extended their talent to the 2010s. We got, is it Thank You For Your Service First? I always fuck that up. It's We Got It From Here, Thank You For Your Service. But yeah, this is a very sad album. It also has bops too. But yeah, more of a sad one. This is just a phenomenal album. Easily one of my favorites of the 2010s, just in general, in hip-hop easily too. But yeah, this thing is awesome. The lyricism is on point, as Tribe Called Quest always is. The production is incredible. I love the production on this thing so much. It's so good. Check this out if you haven't heard it. But yeah, Tribe Called Quest, a great album. Great group. Easily one of the best groups in hip-hop. Alright, now for the man you've all been waiting for. The boy. My favorite rapper. We got Tyler, the Creator. Finally. Starting off with Flower Boy. Now, I actually have a story. I had Goblin. I recently sold it, though, because that album is ass. I'm just going to be straight up. I had it, sold it, and I bought Caroline Polachek Pang. We had that in the last video. Was that the last video, or was that the video before? I don't know. I sold it, bought that one, and I bought a Denzel Curry album that will show in an update. So yeah, sold that because it's garbage. This came with a poster. It's on my wall over there. Yeah, not going to show you guys because it's taped up and you can't even see the back. So yeah, we got this though on the inside. Pretty cool. It's not that cool though. And that's it. Yeah, not the most exciting packaging, but I love this album. It's great. All right, next up, we got Igor. Phenomenal album. Incredible album. Easily one of the best albums of the 2010s. This is an incredible album. Not much going on with the packaging. It's a gatefold, but there really isn't much inside, so I'm just going to keep it in the sleeve. Not much to see there. Yeah, there's like a print on my wall. Is the camera... The camera's not picking it up. But it's just a picture of the Igor character. And then lastly, last one for the video, last Tyler album I have, Call Me If You Get Lost. Also an incredible album. I love the alternative art. I wish that I knew that he was coming out with a deluxe, because I would have liked to get the deluxe on vinyl, because those songs bang. There are some bangers on that thing. And yeah, we got the streaming cover and the gatefold. Got some more credits. And yeah, Tyler, the Creator, incredible. Hoping for a new album this year. Love the art. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to go watch iCarly and then listen to those albums so I can review them next week. Hope you tune in for those reviews. And yeah, I'll see you next time, hopefully. Goodbye.